what? This is the perfect blend of Italian and Irish coming together for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be making a Jiggs pizza. It's the official Jiggs dinner, all on a pizza. So if you're a homebody and you're sitting at home, or you want to watch March Madness and you don't want to leave the couch, you can call Gino's and they can get you that Jiggs dinner you want. John, from here at Gino's Pizza, there's got to be a huge response for this thing, especially for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tons
this
of people
time of
coming.
season.
So, you know what you were going to tell me? We're going to go ahead right into it, and we're going to dive into making this. So tell me, what's my first step in making this Jiggs pizza?
You want to form your pie crust.
So we got to form a little crust on the edge here.
Just like that.
Just like that. Make sure it's nice, even. Got to make a good plate for it. And then we got this guy here, right?
And you can go ahead and
so
dot
I'm just
it.
going to dot it like this. Is that good?
That's great.
That's great. All right.
Bring your crust up a little bit right there,
a
though.
little crust up. We got to make sure it stays nice and even like that.
There you are.
Now, when we got 3 more ingredients with this thing, it's real simple. What do we got going on here?
Got a garlic butter base.
A garlic butter base, and you told me it's just like painting a house. Painting a house. Well, I like to paint my house with a couple extra coats because garlic and butter, that's 2 of the best things that God ever created for man right there. And now, speaking of deliciousness, what's the main ingredients right here, right?
That's it. That's your corned beef.
That's our corned beef. And we got to put 4 ounces on this pizza right here.
You got to cheese it first, though.
Oh, we got to cheese it first. I'm skipping steps. 4 ounces of cheese, right?
That's right.
All right, let's put that on there. That's almost 4. You know what? We're going to go a little. It's Michael's birthday, so we're going to go to 5 ounces of cheese because I know that he's a friend of mine. I might bring this back to the station. He might want that extra ounce of cheese just for him right there. All right. Cheese is the imperfect base right there. And now, we put the meat on it. Got to make sure we weigh it out a little bit, make sure we get the proper portions of it. A little extra. I think that's about 5 ounces again. It'll be a little heavy on the meat this time around, but who doesn't like a little bit of extra meat on their St. Patrick's Day Jiggs dinner? And then, what's our final ingredient we're putting on here, John?
That's going to be your sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. We're going to go ahead and get a big old fistful of this stuff. I assure you, everyone, my hands are sparkling clean for this. And we're going to go ahead, that's 4 ounces. We're going to spread that right there. It's already looking good enough to eat, but you can hear the hum of the ovens behind me as we are going to get ready to go ahead and put this beautiful piece of pizza deliciousness. I'm going to go slide this baby right in. Here. And there she's going to go. When we come back in a little bit, we'll get a little taste test, see how good of a job I did making the Jiggs pizza.
Joe, you put it together fabulously. I loved it.
That was really great, Joe.
I like that little fancy concoction there with pizza thing. What is that? The pizza roller? I didn't hear you when you first said it.
What is it called? The thing with the spikes?
The what? Oh, this thing?
Yeah, the spiky thing.
It's a daughter. They call it a daughter. Oh. I think it looks like a good thing for your back. They were like have like a spot you could. It'd be really good for that.
That is
so
good.
you'd have a good feel.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right. Like a doctor's shoe.
Like daughter's shoe.
Doctor. D-O-C-K.
Oh, it's looking real good because you can hear the oven still humming behind me. And you know what? We're getting ready to cut this pizza. So, John, tell me where are we doing here? We got a small pizza. It's going to be 6 slices.
And cut it
so
in half.
I just start by cutting it in half right here, right?
There you are.
Okay. I don't know if I got a big enough knife for this. All right. So the next step is about here, right?
Yeah, right about there.
Right about here. Where we're going. There we go.
And cut that in half.
And if you want to be really greedy, you just leave it like that. And these will be my pieces, and those will be your pieces. But we can always go ahead and let's even it out. Let's get those nice 6. You can hear that crispy crunch from this coming right out of the oven. Oh, and there you got your fresh cut Jiggs pizza. We're going to go ahead and put this in the box, too. Oh. That's ready to go. But you know what? You were telling me you've had a lot of these pizzas here. You worked here 4 years, but you've never had the Jiggs pizza.
Never had the Jiggs.
Well, you know what? I've never had Jiggs pizza either. Go ahead and grab yourself a slice. Because we're going to go ahead and do this. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
You too, sir.
Enjoy this. Mmm. Oh, that corned beef is good.
That
goes right off the oven.
This morning.
Oh, man.
That looks amazing, Joe.